Welcome to Subhash Cinema Secret. Today we dive into one of the most iconic films in cinema history, Titanic, directed by James Cameron. A story of love, tragedy, and survival set against the unforgettable backdrop of the world's most famous ship. Let's relive this epic tale. Treasure hunter Brock Lovett and his crew search the wreck of Titanic deep beneath the Atlantic Ocean. They are hunting for a priceless diamond called the Heart of the Ocean. Instead, they find a drawing of a young woman wearing the diamond. That woman turns out to be Rose Dawson Calvert, now an elderly lady. She is brought aboard to tell her story. And so, the film takes us back in time to 1912, on the eve of Titanic's maiden voyage. In 1912, the Titanic is introduced, the largest ship ever built, called the Ship of Dreams. Wealthy passengers board, including 17-year-old Rose DeWitt Bukater, traveling with her wealthy fiancé Cal Hockley and her strict mother Ruth, who pressures Rose to marry Cal to secure their family's financial future. At the same time, in a smoky pub, we meet Jack Dawson, a poor artist who wins 2 tickets to Titanic in a poker game. Jack and his best friend Fabrizio run to the docks, barely making it on board. Their worlds could not be more different, but destiny is about to bring them together. Rose feels trapped by her life and considers ending it by jumping off the back of the ship. Jack happens to be there and talks her out of it. This unexpected meeting sparks a connection. Cal and the crew dismiss Jack as a poor wanderer, but Rose cannot forget him. Soon, their friendship blossoms. Jack shows Rose the world beyond luxury, dancing with third-class passengers, laughing, and experiencing freedom. In contrast, Cal tries to control her, giving her the Heart of the Ocean diamond as a symbol of possession. But Rose is already falling in love with Jack. Jack sketches Rose wearing the diamond in one of the film's most iconic scenes. They later run across the ship, chased by Cal's men, and end up in the cargo hold. In a stolen car, they share their first kiss. Their love feels unstoppable, but trouble is on the horizon. As Cal learns of their romance, tension rises. But suddenly, fate intervenes. Late at night, the Titanic collides with an iceberg. The unsinkable ship begins its descent into disaster. Chaos erupts. Lifeboats are lowered, but there aren't enough for everyone. The rich are given priority, while steerage passengers are locked below. Jack and Rose fight their way through flooding corridors to stay together. Cal, desperate, frames Jack for theft. Jack is handcuffed in a cabin as the ship sinks. Rose refuses to abandon him. She risks everything, finding an axe to break his chains. Together, they fight their way to the deck as panic spreads. The ship tilts, splitting in half. People scream. Lifeboats fall, and the once glorious Titanic disappears into the freezing ocean. In one of the most unforgettable sequences in film, Jack and Rose cling to each other amid the chaos. They find a floating wooden door. Rose climbs onto it, but there is no room for both. Jack holds on in the icy water, whispering words of love and urging Rose to survive. With frost on his lips, Jack's life slips away, his final act of sacrifice ensuring her survival. Rose is later rescued by a lifeboat. When asked her name, she replies, Rose Dawson. She chooses Jack's name, keeping his memory alive. Elderly Rose finishes her story. That night, she secretly drops the Heart of the Ocean into the sea, letting it rest with Titanic forever. In her dreams, or perhaps in the afterlife, Rose walks again through the grand staircase of Titanic. There, she is reunited with Jack, surrounded by all the lost souls of the ship. The film ends on this breathtaking image, love eternal, even in tragedy. And that is the story of Titanic. A tale that proves love can be brief but eternal, fragile yet unbreakable. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to subscribe to Subhash Cinema Secret for more unforgettable movie stories explained.